Have you been burying your toys again? Where'd that come from? Huh? Dear guy's here. Uh-oh. So today we're back out here spraying. We finished everything out behind the house. I'm gonna move a little bit farther away. I am going to take Emma with me on a run. So let's see how this goes. I got her, she's in. Hey Emma. Smile, you're on camera. Okay, now she wants to go to the other side. Just don't hit the brake, you'll be fine. Yeah, we're going down the road a little ways here. We ain't got much to do. We're only gonna do about probably another 10-15 acres. So I figured she'd be fine to go with me for a little bit, and I'll bring her back to the house and let her be at the house. But nope, she gets to ride in the tractors with us every now and then. But her problem is she likes to stare out the windows, and there's windows all around, so she always tries to get different angles. So eventually she'll wind up like sitting in the seat with me, or she'll wind up behind the seat or in front here or on top of the steering wheel. Yeah, she likes to kind of wiggle around a little bit, but it's fine. We love Emma. Ain't that right, honey? Yes. Yes, that is right. She likes to, she's watching what we're doing. You gonna bark, Emma, if I do something, if I hit something? That's what I thought. See these ruts right here? There's a bunch of them in this field, a couple donuts up there. I don't really see any too far out in the field, but just some right through here. So just a little heads up to anybody that likes to do donuts in people's fields. That is trespassing. That can be a fine, and that can be jail time. The kid that done this, it wasn't us that got him in trouble. He actually had wound up in a ditch in a neighbor's field, and we didn't, I don't know if we just didn't see this or what, but yeah, he had really tore up this wheat field here. Destruction of property, a couple of other things. We had all kind of made up our minds, at least on our farm, that it's not worth it for someone to have to suffer the consequences of all that stuff. I mean, he's a young kid, but hopefully he learned. I mean, I had heard that he'd been doing it a lot, and we kind of talked about it a little bit, and then we just kind of decided we was going to let it go. Our neighbor, one of our neighbors, had decided that they wanted to do something different with it, which is understandable. That's their decision completely, because I mean, this is our field. This is our hard-earned work, hard-earned money. So just a little peace of mind for everybody before you go out into a field that's right across the road from your house, or down the road from your house, or whatever, and start doing donuts in it. Remember, you can get in trouble for that. This is one of the reasons that farmers are a little bit harder to talk to sometimes, because of stuff like this. I mean, you never know. So now what we gotta do is we gotta hook up the tanker. The tanker's sitting right there. All we gotta do is unhook this truck. The reason we're taking this truck, this is one of our nicer trucks, this is the automatic. The reason we're gonna take this one is because we're gonna go get another kind of fertilizer called ATS for a starter for corn. So we're gonna take the tanker down. We're gonna have to take the tanker to either Terre Haute or Evansville to go get it. So we're just gonna take one of our nicer trucks for it. Be a lot better, work out better in the end. So I gotta unhook the air hoses here. Got it backed into the shed, turn around, back in. Gotta unhook the air hoses. Just gonna lay them up there, because as soon as I hook it up, as soon as I get this unhooked, I'm gonna hook it on the tanker. Got my crank and my puller. So what this puller does is it basically makes it to where I can reach down in there. You see that hook? I'll be able to grab that hook and get it flipped up or pulled out, so then that way it'll slide off. So yeah, let's get that done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there and dump the airbags on the semi. That'll let the semi airbags down, and then I'll hold the trailer up with them jacks. So and then by doing that, instead of having to jack it up and spend a lot of time trying to jack it up and jack it up and jack it up, releasing these airbags will allow me to just get it barely low enough and then slip the truck out. So basically what you want is a little bit of a gap in there, not much. I don't even know if you can see that gap. But yeah. So now we're gonna drive the truck forward, come around, hook up to that, then get out of here. So then now I gotta hook my air hoses back up. Pretty simple and easy, nothing to it. Just red to red here. Maybe. It might be simple and easy if you can get it. Blue to blue. And then put your electric line in. You gotta put down the camera for that. Got them all hooked up. Gotta come back up in the cab of the truck. Air back up the airbags. Then this one's a little bit different. The jack's on the other side, so we gotta go to the other side here and pick up the jack. And as you can see, the jack's already off the ground from the airbags. So yeah, this is our tanker. So now that we got hooked up, go ahead and drive it out of the shed, or drive it up at least a little bit, make sure that the brakes are going to work. And then probably have Xavier or Ross, once I get going spraying again, I'll have them probably wind up having them come over here and do the rest of this, get it filled up and everything, get it ready to go. Also, we did relocate the DB60. It is now in the truck shed. Yes, we do have a shed specifically built just for trucks and equipment like that whenever it needs it. So then now we're gonna hook everything up over here, get the sprayer filling up, get ready to go again. So now I'm having all kinds of issues with my sprayer not wanting to spray the amount that I need to spray. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never had problems like this before. I think my nozzles might be getting worn out or something. But I think what we're gonna try and do is we're just gonna try and tough it out and see if we can't get it to stay where we need it to stay. And then once we get done for the year, then we'll worry about probably getting new nozzles or something like that. But yeah, for now this is all that we can do, yeah, pretty much. So we're getting ready to go back down and spray again. We're taking the tanker today because we're a little bit farther away from home. They got the ammonium thio tank on the way down there, and I guess we'll go ahead and fill up the tanker then. It's about the only thing I got left to do. Maybe if I can get the truck to go. Yeah, I hate this automatic. It's not really being the greatest here lately. been having some issues, so we'll see if we can get it to go. So I had to go get new gloves. These ones are green, my old ones are black. I spilled nitrogen down one the other day. If you know how these gloves work, yeah, it's once you spill something in them, they're basically junk. So I gotta figure out how I got the wrong side. Grr. All right, well, I guess I gotta get a different one. So now we got two sides, or yeah, a left hand and a right hand. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hook this up here. Might have to back up some more. We'll find out here in a minute. Try not to spill any. Get all over the place because that sucks. Oh, we might be able to make it. Yeah, that's gonna work. All right, so we got the hose hooked up now. Just gotta turn on the valves. Then I gotta go up on top of the tank. And up here on top of the tank, what I have to do is I have to open up the lid. So then that way it doesn't get too much pressure inside the tank and then pop the tank. So we're gonna climb up here on top of this sketchy ladder and do that. So now we got the lid open. Make sure the hose is put on. Turn the valve. Then we'll come over here and we'll hit the button. Just gonna use that finger. And that will fill her up. We're trying to empty out this tank, the railroad car. Like I said earlier, because the railroad car, we need to put something else in there. So we're gonna try and empty it out. This tanker should empty it, so we'll see. Well, we finally made it down here. We had a couple of issues at the farm we had to deal with. And now we're gonna try to go spray. I got the tanker down here. I got my ammonium thio sulfate thing in there. Looks like there's a little bit of fire over there over the distance. Somebody just drove by. There's like nothing out here for miles. Pretty neat place down here. I love it. This is one of our closer big areas to home. And it's just absolutely beautiful down here. So I also brought the drone, in case you guys was wondering. Ooh, that was close. So we're down here, we got filled up. I'm putting on my gloves, so I can't really carry my camera around because I like to carry my camera in the cab and I can't really do that with gloves on, so, or I can't touch it, get nitrogen all over it, and then carry it around the rest of the day without gloves on. So yeah, you guys get to watch. So today, after yesterday being cooped up in here and not having my sunglasses, I decided to grab my sunglasses. So I got my sunglasses, got my iPad, got my drone, got my cords and everything. So yeah, we should be good to go now. So you're probably wondering, Alex, what are you doing back at the shop? Shouldn't you be spraying? I should be, but it's broken again. So yeah, I'm having issues here. I broke it again. What's going on is something in this area here is what I've narrowed it down to, but it's not letting me spray the amount that I need to spray. I need to be able to spray 36 gallons to the acre, which is 100 pounds of nitrogen plus 3 gallons to the acre of ammonium thiosulfate. Now, how do you do that, you may ask? Well, I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. So what I'm going to do is I got to tear that panel off there. I got to pull that panel off. There's a fitting back there that I know is leaking because you can see it's right there, up in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a fitting up there that is leaking, and I got to figure out how to fix it because this thing cannot be down for too much longer. because I got weed spray and I'm planning on going on vacation sometime in March. It is currently the end of February. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably wait and come back and do that tomorrow. And then you guys will see that in a whole nother video. And hopefully I'll be able to explain to you guys what's going on. Also tomorrow, I'm hoping that me and Ross and my dad, or me, Ross, Augie, and my dad, or someone can put the tank back on the Heggie, because the Heggie tank has now been welded. We did end up fixing it to some extent. On the side here, you can see we put a new bracket on there. We had to basically do this all ourselves. We figured that John Deere might pick up on it a little bit because of the year of it. It's a pretty new sprayer. It's a 17. And never mind, that's pretty new. That's only 3 years old. Shouldn't have that kind of an issue. And then also, thankfully, one of the guys here at the farm had welded that. And they also welded it up over here on the sides and everything. So we're very thankful to have the guys that we do have in the shop here. You guys haven't been able to see them, so you guys probably won't be able to see them too either for a while. But yeah, this shop keeps running because of them guys in here. So even though you guys don't know who they are, we greatly appreciate them. They are great people to have in here, and they really do a lot for us. They really do help keep stuff moving in here until we run out of parts to put on things, and then we're dead in the water. But yeah, cultivator's about to go back together. We ended up getting different tires for it. All they gotta do, I think, is put the tires on it, and that's ready to get out of here, besides a couple of other little minor things here and there. We ended up getting different tires because the old tires that we were getting were not the greatest of tires. So we ended up having to get a different kind of tire than what we was getting. We was trying to get some of the best tires at the time, but we ended up switching to a different tire company, or not a different tire company, a different company for tires, I guess is the best way to say it. This truck is still in the process of getting cleaned up and stuff. I'm guessing they're dumping diesel fuel in it and scrubbing it to get all the metal shavings out. We have not sent off the old bulkhead yet to get it fixed. That'll be in the near future. Hopefully we can get this bulkhead sent off, get a new one in, get a new one put in it. And like what Leg Arms said, I mean, I guess you're supposed to put toothpaste in it. I don't know. We'll figure out something to do. We'll figure out something to put in it so then the teeth stay clean. You'd only understand if you was on Instagram. But yeah, we got a full shop in here, so hopefully we can get this all cleaned out tomorrow or next week or something. Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy week, so hopefully we can get it all taken care of. I mean, we normally do a pretty good job at it, but I am going to go home for the day. I'll probably come back and work on this tomorrow, or I'll come back and work on it later tonight, who knows. I'll figure out something to do, but I got some friends that are back home from college, so I'm gonna go hang out with them for a little bit. Anyways, guys, remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below if you got any questions, comments, concerns, and I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one.